I feel like Mojang didn't want us to see this. I feel like I found out a secret. It's cursed. Somehow, I broke the way of hardcore mode. Yeah, the game thought I was in creative mode. It is insane. Keep on watching. But it behaves like I'm in survival because, look it, in creative mode, you can instantly destroy blocks, but in survival mode, you can't. But the thing is, the game still thinks I'm in creative mode. Usually when you hit a pigman, it starts to attack you, but that didn't happen. The game actually thinks I'm in creative mode. And the most cursed of all, the game still thinks I can fly in hardcore mode. Like, this is so cursed right now. And I've even tested this in multiplayer mode, and it turns out no other players have the same effect. They die, and look it, they can't even do stuff. For some reason, when I do, only it lets me actually do this. I have infinite blocks. See, when I tried to mine a block and try to place it, usually they'd run out eventually in survival mode. But the game thinks I have infinite blocks. But for the other people, it didn't work. It is really weird, and this is the most cursed thing that nobody has ever saw before. But it's weird because when you craft or use up a block in a crafting table, it counts it as getting removed. But it's really weird because you could still build with it and the number still stays the same. Look, even though I placed the block amount doesn't deplete. It's like it still thinks I'm in creative mode, but it still thinks I have the properties of survival. And that's also explaining why I can't just pick a block every time. When I go in my inventory, I still have to get the blocks. It's weird. I'm going to test to see if I can die, but I don't know if it'll work. I'm going to try to suffocate myself in this sand. See, look it, the game thinks I have infinite of those blocks, even though you can clearly see there's only one. Sadly, every time I tried to do it, the blocks would always push me up. I'm just speeding up this footage because it's really boring, but I'm going to try to unlock the command block room because you need to flick all 5 levers in order to do it. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, now we can go. And the most cursed part about this, the cheats are still enabled. When you go in hardcore mode, cheats are automatically disabled. But it's weird because the command blocks still work. Like, look, I didn't think to press the button because I didn't know it would work. Now I'm going to try to change the weather. And look, it worked. The sky changed from blue to a little bit of a gray. Then the game started bugging out, but I keep on teleporting me onto a single block. It's really weird. It happens a few times, but still, it is like really weird. Here it comes. See, I kept on getting teleported onto that one block. The reason why I think this bug happens is because I'm in a, you know how when you play older marketplace things, how the texture's all broken? Because the game doesn't automatically update old worlds made on the marketplace. So I think it's because this game was way before hardcore mode even existed on Bedrock. So what I'm trying to say is it still thinks I'm in survival because that was the old game mode to replace it. The teleport command also still works, even though it shouldn't work. So since I can't die from fall damage, I can only do one thing. Use the command /kill. I couldn't even die in the lava if I tried. So let's test to see if it works. Are you ready? I just need that button, and then we can finally do this. This will be the most game-breaking logic ever. Here we go.